some naan bread, 1 teaspoon of yeast. I use the like instant yeast, like the quick rise instant yeast. That way, like, we aren't going to be here for 3 hours. Well, we probably are, because this is going to be like a long period of time. But in the sense of things, let's get this night started, if you know what I mean. Make the naan bread like really quickly while the curry is like going. We're not going to wait for the curry to be done and then start on naan bread. So let's just get this going. So that we need. I think it's 2 cups of water, but yeah, for some reason, hold on, I don't have that written down. That's hilarious. I think it's 2 cups of water. I was way off. Sorry. In my notes. I love a good cooking stream. They're kind of hard to find. This one, it's ever changing, I guess you could say. We're trying to make it like a little bit more professional now. Obviously, I will still have like my beverages here and there. But we used to play like music and everything. No, not 1 cup. It would have been great if it was 1 cup. But yeah, now we're trying to make it a little bit more professional. I'm actually gonna like look at my recipes more often. This one we're just like we're just winging it for the curry. Hopefully it'll taste good. I'll tell you if it isn't. It smells fantastic actually right now. Now we need to get the sugar out. Sorry, my face is itchy. Well, I just mean one kind of dedicated to just cooking, but I like it so far. Yeah, this is just like practically this stream is dedicated just to cooking. We are a social, I guess, Twitch creative food stream. That's all we do here. We just stream food. All right. So get our massive Cambros here. One has flour in it, and the other has sugar. Bye, guys. But yeah, we are a creative food channel. That is all we do here. Yeah. So here is my Cambros. We were actually watching last night. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, I need this right here. We were watching Anthony Bourdain's like layover, and he walked into this like food shop, and it like had all these Cambros, and literally my wife and I we both looked over at each other. We're like, Cambros, because like that's all we want right now. Is we just want. Actually, I need this to be out anyways. We just want Cambros. Like everything. I want my whole house just to be Cambros. Everything stored in Cambros. And hopefully one day that will happen. Some good old fucking Cambros. Cambros are expensive, by the way. This thing, like one of these Cambros costs about $30. So, to outfit my entire house in Cambros, I would literally need good $10,000, I would say. They are. What is a Cambro? A Cambro is this. It is a storage bucket with measurements on it, right? Both in like liters and quarts. It's like a very nice clear container that is, yeah, technically Cambro is the brand that makes them. Yeah. So Rubbermaid makes them as well, so on and so forth. But like, it is like the brand is called Cambro that like manufactures these, and they're fantastic, but they are so expensive. The good thing about these though is they will go to hell and back with you in like an industrial kitchen, and that's why they're so expensive. It's the fact that these things take a licking and they just keep on ticking, and that's what's great about a Cambro. So yeah, Cambros are fucking amazing. Yeah, Cambro, it's just like, it's a square. Most of them are square, right? So that they all stack properly. So when you put them into a cabinet, it would all be like squared off properly, like all set up. And then yeah, it just yeah. It's what you want. It's really what you want when you're doing that kind of stuff. So this is now simmering. So we're gonna add our beef back to it, and we're just gonna let this simmer away. Simmer. Who got the keys to my Beamer? And yeah, we're just gonna let this fucking go for like a good 2 hours of just simmering away to tenderize that beef. And yeah, isn't beef curry sacrilege in India? Yes, it is. It's very sacrilegious to make beef curry. But we aren't in India. We're in Canada, and we get to eat beef curry here because beef is cheaper than lamb. So that's what we do. Actually, a colleague of mine that we work with, he is from India. And he pretty much says, when he does actually cook at home, he practically just cooks vegetarian curries, or what they call them is gravies. Like a curry to them is just the spices. What they call it is this is our gravy tonight. So we're making a beef gravy. And so that's what he would be calling what we're doing here tonight. In his like technical terms of how we are actually preparing our food. To him, this is all gravy. So, yeah. Yeah, but this is based in Canada, so we have to throw in a local Canadian beef. Exactly. Beef is just cheaper than me going out and buying like mutton, lamb. I just don't know where I would even find it, but buy some goat and do something like this with goat tonight. Oh, goat is delicious. Fucking delicious. I don't know. I enjoy goat. Goat is spot on. Good. Yeah. I could go for some goat. I know an exotic meat shop. You're also in New York, so if I put my mind to it, I bet you I could find an exotic meat shop here. But it would be difficult, I guess I could say. Well, it wouldn't be difficult. It would be somewhere out in probably Surrey that I would find goat. So me traveling all the way out there probably isn't going to happen. Maybe one day it will. Maybe. Who knows? Go to a halal meat shop. Lots around. Yeah, I guess I would be able... Maybe. That animal would suffer also. I could do that. Definitely. If any of you guys know what halal meat is, it's where they literally just slit the throat and they let the animal bleed out there, suffering while it dies. Let's not say this to Erica. So when she comes around, just shh. But that's how halal is killed. So yeah, I guess I could find a halal meat shop somewhere. Wouldn't be in Kitsilano though. I'd have to go past Main Street, I think. Personally. Or further towards Fraser and stuff is probably going to be the best way to do it. So, who knows? My steak dinner is to die for. That's fantastic to hear, Robo. But remember, you have to take the picture. You have to. Wait, when did I tell you I was in New York? Multiple times actually. The last time was last night actually, Sheba. We were talking about New York in some way, shape, or form, and that you live in New York. I can't remember what the conversation was, but I can remember that we were talking about New York, and you said that you lived in New York. I can't remember exactly what part, but I know that you said you lived in New York. Like New York, New York. Like you're in New York, New York. Not like New York State, but you're in New York, New York. Can't remember what we were talking about though. Beats me. Can't remember. They have goat. They get the jugular. They die really fast, but they still suffer. So I'm just saying, don't let Erica know everyone. She'll have her. Why did you tell me that? I'll be like, oh shit, Erica, it's just the way it is. Do you not like magnets on your fridge? I have magnets on my fridge. You just don't see them. I'm just that good at hiding them. Wish I had chat logs. I think we do have chat logs actually. Nightbot keeps all logs. So I think it's like, what I would do is I would type, here if I do recall. I think I know the code, so just give me a second. Or not the code, the command. I think anybody can actually do it. You can type, because Nightbot keeps chat logs stored away of everything. So if you come in here and you're a dick or whatever, I can like look up the chat log. And it would be like telling me what you said or whatever if I missed it, and like another mod banned you or something. No, it's not that one. Then it's trying to figure this out. No, I can't remember it. Normally it would like post, it would open up a web page with all the logs, so I just need to remember it. But on here I can like go through logs right here, and you know, but whatever, like I don't need to do it right now, if you know what I mean. We don't need to do that right now, but I need to like remember how to exactly do it, because like it'll post it, it'll put up every single thing you ever said since you've like joined the channel. And it sounds creepy to say, but a lot of streamers use that when you're really big, and like people are like, I got banned for saying you're a penis, and then like you're like, hold on, let me go look at the logs here. Actually, you were incredibly racist and you're not getting unbanned. Thanks for your donation. Bye. Like that kind of stuff. That's why Nightbot and like other bots have like implemented that system. It's to like help the streamer not let idiots get unbanned. Especially when there are really big streamers out there. You know, the ones that have like, you know, 3,000 people watching them, and then they're like, can't remember everything that happened in their stream that night. So it's a nice little tool for them. So we need a teaspoon of salt. Sorry, okay. Everyone, 2 cups flour, 2 teaspoons sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and that is like all we need to do for our dry here. Hello, I brought my penis. Oh, hello. Should put that away. My pennies. Bella, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. They should do some sort of wall of shame of banned people. If I wanted to, I could possibly do something like that, but like that's just not shaming people in like that sense of things isn't gonna be good for anybody's stream. So yeah, expose personal data of terms of service are violated, you would get banned. I know of what's it called? Okay, so I don't know if any of you guys know of like Ninja. He's a Twitch streamer. He's also